During the Vietnam-America War, beginning in 1962, the United States carried out Operation Ranch Hand, spraying 19 million US gallons of Agent Orange across the dense forests of southern Vietnam, aimed to strip away the natural cover used by Vietnamese forces. Rừng Sap, one of the most strategic military zones, was among the hardest hit. By the war's end in 1975, the forest had become lifeless wastelands, poisoned by toxic chemicals and scarred by bombs. American ecologists estimated that it would take a century to recover. Once a dead land, the Cần Giờ forest stood in silence, but could nature ever come back to life? The answer lies here, where tens of thousands of people and youths in Ho Chi Minh City sowed the seeds of life on barren ground.
Nói đúng thì rừng tiêu đều xơ xác lắm, do nó khai quang, chất độc của khai quang đã cây nó chết hết rồi. Rồi sau này khi mà nhà nước mình mới phát động trồng rừng á, thì tôi cũng có tham gia. Năm 78 cũng có tham gia trồng rừng ở khu dậm sát Lý Nhơn. Rồi tới năm 78 tôi về đây, tôi vẫn có tham gia trồng ở đây một số. Trở lại thì thấy nó đổi khác quá xa rồi. Hồi xưa thì cây nó trống hoang tàn xơ xác, bây giờ thì cây nó lên đầy đủ, lên rất là cao, rất là to. Mình nhìn mình thấy cái phong cảnh nó rất là đẹp, rất là thích.
Today, lush green covers Rừng Sap, hiding all scars of war. It stands as a symbol of natural resilience and vitality, but the story doesn't end there. Located in the southeast of Ho Chi Minh City, Cần Giờ spans a total area of over 75,000 hectares. The region encompasses diverse landscapes such as mangrove forest, swamps, and brackish mudflats. Together, they function as the green lung of the city. After nearly 40 years of restoration, Cần Giờ is recognized as an UNESCO Biosphere Reserve, reflecting the significant efforts in rehabilitating the area, though some criteria are still being met. By 2021, Cần Giờ is home to around 700 aquatic species, 137 fish species, over 40 terrestrial vertebrates, and 130 bird species. The reserves also had about 220 plant species, including key mangrove species, mainly 13 from the Rhizophocaceae family. While biodiversity is still growing due to its reforestation, it is still a remarkable ecological achievement. So, who are the unsung heroes behind these achievements? They are dedicated forest rangers. They are community-based patrol members. They are the local people. They are behind-the-scenes staff. They are young individuals. Together, they form the heart of something greater. Among them, there's a truly special force, the local communities. They choose to live far from their families and society to establish and protect community-based outposts in the deep forest. They are both the front-line defenders and the closest companions of the forest. This is a successful example of community-based management.
Lúc nhỏ, lúc hồi 10 tuổi tham gia bảo vệ rừng thì mình trồng rừng. Thì tới khi mà có cái mà giao đất giao rừng cho dân á, thì gia đình tôi là trong 10 hộ đầu tiên tham gia bảo vệ rừng. Nghĩ mình trồng rừng thì mình trồng thì những cái cây nó mọc lên, nó to lên thì nó giống như là những cái đứa con của mình.
Tôi lớn ở dưới rừng rồi xong rồi nghĩ cũng cái cuộc sống của mình cũng quen. ở đây nó yên tĩnh hơn. Mình cái chỗ nào mà mình thấy nó cuộc sống mình đảm bảo cuộc sống mình thấy được thì mình cứ tiếp tục noi theo.
Today, Cần Giờ is not only a conservation site, but also an ecotourism destination that balances preservation with local livelihood. Community-based tourism is being encouraged. Visitors can take boat tour deep into the mangrove forest and even join the patrol alongside a local forest ranger. They also have the chance to experience the local culture, from traditional salt making to the traditional coastal cuisine. The ecotourism can help raise awareness about conservation to the next generation and play a vital role in sustaining the long-term value of the reserve. Cần Giờ stands as a remarkable symbol of post-war ecological revival, the result of decades of dedication across generations. Its wetlands and mud flats, teeming with life from fish and migratory birds to high oak trees, are living proof of this achievement. It deserves far greater attention from both policymakers and the academic communities, especially in a developing country like Vietnam. Only then can Cần Giờ remain truly resilient, a sustainable legacy for generations to come.